They kill them and come.
Right now, a mother screams in grief after she says her teenage son's killed in a confrontation with Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputies.
In the last hour, the sheriff's office released new details about the fatal face-off.
Dan Corcoran live on the scene with our details. Dan?
Still a pretty active scene here on Orchard Way in suburban West Palm Beach. One man is dead, another is in custody after a sheriff's deputy said that he was forced to open fire on a man that was actually carrying this very weapon.
So let me go find out.
A man yells into the December night, wondering if his loved one was still alive. But Wentz Lewis Saint soon found out his 17-year-old nephew had been shot dead.
They killed my nephew. They killed him. The cops killed him. He wasn't that type of person, okay? They shot him.
They are Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputies. The young man was identified only by his family as Claude Devin Jolliker. Authorities say two deputies approached the suspect and another man in a parked car on Orchard Way in suburban West Palm Beach.
And all of a sudden, I heard, "Pa, pa, pa, pa."
Witnesses heard the gunshots.
This is the firearm that the individual drew from his waistband.
Palm Beach County Sheriff Rick Bradshaw says the shots were the sound of his deputies protecting their own lives.
The deputies did what they had to do to save their own lives because this guy was obviously going to fight.
PBSO says a neighbor had called 911 at about 5:15 tonight, reporting suspicious activity, possibly related to narcotics. Authorities say when they arrived, one subject who's now deceased tried to run. The sheriff says the deputy saw the suspect's gun and had no choice but to shoot.
Son.
The family and friends who say they've lost a loved one saw this night unfold much differently.
None of this.
We wish we had never moved to Florida. We came here for the weather, and it just wasn't worth it.
Back out here live again, one suspect dead, another in custody, and PBSO says those two are actually associates of the two people that are currently in custody for the shooting death of retired FHP K-9 Drake. So two stories possibly connected right now. No IDs of the suspects at this point or the two deputies that were involved. Both deputies, we're told, have been placed on paid administrative leave, and that's standard protocol in situations like these. Reporting live in suburban West Palm Beach tonight, I'm Dan Corcoran, WPTV News Channel 5.